Chuck Maldonado. I am an artistic director, choreographer to the stars.
Good stuff. And how did you get into that? How did you get into choreography and dance?
I've always loved dance, and how I got into choreography was in '06 when Stomp The Yard came out. And they were looking for a choreographer that could do hip-hop as well as stepping. And I was blessed enough to be able to do both. And that was like really I call it my fame of claim, Stomp The Yard. And from there, I've just pretty much have been choreographing a lot of reality shows. I'm really heavily involved in TV and film now. Commercials, award shows, TV sitcoms, movies, pretty much try to do everything that's in film.
Now, I read somewhere that kind of how you got into it. You were working at American Express, is that right?
Yeah, I have a degree in marketing management, so my first job from college right out of college was marketing manager for American Express. And then from there I actually went back to school and got certification and became a high school teacher. I did that for a couple of years, and my heart was still in dance. I loved it. So at night I would dance for the Atlanta Hawks dance team. And during the daytime, I was a high school teacher. It was so crazy. And then eventually, of course, things started working out for me. And in '96, I was blessed enough to do the 1996 Olympic Games. Kenny Ortega actually brought me on board.
And what did your students think about that? Were you pretty much the coolest high school teacher ever?
Yeah, all the kids loved it. They loved the fact that, I danced at night and, I taught during the daytime. They thought I was really cool. I wasn't that much older than they were anyway, so it's so funny because now my students from back then are now my friends today.
Good stuff, good stuff. What was kind of like the pinnacle moment for you that you kind of like knew you kind of got where you wanted to be, or maybe just choreograph for somebody that you would always wanted to choreograph?
Moment for me?
Yeah.
You know what? I think that in 1999, well, to me, let's back it up a little bit. In '06, when I did the Olympics and I was asked to do that, I was still a high school teacher. I think that was my turnaround time. That was the time that I realized that dancing was what I really wanted to do. And so I went a couple of more years teaching, and then by 1999, I was really good friends with Lisa Lopez from TLC. And she offered me a job as a choreographer for her first group called Black. And they came out with their first single, Boom Like an 808. And from there, I just pretty much started choreographing and dancing for them. So that was the time that I realized that this is what I really wanted to do. I quit my job as a teacher, and I moved out here in 2001 in Los Angeles to pursue my dreams as a dancer.
Good stuff. And tell me a little bit about what you've been doing over the last 2011, what you got upcoming.
Yeah, I've been really busy this year. It's been a blessed year, I have to say. I was working on America's Best Dance Crew for the entire season 6. I just came off of that, and now I'm choreographing for So You Think You Could Dance. I just did a number last week, which was great. It was awesome. But in the midst of all of that, I still work for Nickelodeon, and I do Big Time Rush, I've done Victorious, and I've done Fresh Bee Band, which are 3 of their top shows on Nickelodeon. So I'm blessed to be a part of that, and excited about my career and where it's moving, and there's some really good things coming up that I really can't say yet, but I'm blessed just to be a part of this industry, and knowing that it can be taken away from me just like that, so I don't take anything lightly or for granted.
Tell me about your history with Hip Hop International.
This is my 3rd year actually judging Hip Hop International. I've known Howard and Karen Schwartz for some time, and back when there was no ABDC, I've known them from then. I've been judging since then, so we built a really great relationship and a tight bond, and it's one of the reasons why I was able to do America's Best Dance. Actually, I've been doing ABDC since season 1 as a guest choreographer, but finally this last season I was brought on as a full-time consulting choreographer for the cruise.
Good stuff. And you mentioned you have a new clothing line coming out?
I have a new clothing line. It's called Chuckwear. You guys can go to threaderstyle.com and get your own shirt. I have one on right here, and it has my name on it. It says Chuck Maldonado, stepping to the top. And in the back it has my CM for Chuck Maldonado.
All right.
So I'm very proud. It's my first line. I have 5 different colors and a couple of different styles. And just let me show you another one real quick. This is this big CM for Chuck Maldonado.
Okay.
And in the back has my signature, and that's really my writing. So yeah, so I'm excited about it. It's doing well, and just want to get my name out there and share the things that I've done with people and inspire people and give people hope and letting them know that if I can do it, they can do it as well.
And just as a final note, you know, there's a lot of kids out there, a lot of teenagers, even adults out there that want to get into, you know, dancing. What kind of words of inspiration can you help them with?
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that do want to get into dance, choreography. My thing first, I feel that, first of all, don't give up. I know it's going to get hard. It's one of these industries that you're going to get a lot of rejection, and it's going to feel like this is not what you're supposed to be doing. If you really feel it here in your heart, just pursue it, go forward, and do it. One of the things that I recommend a lot of young dancers to do is definitely get amazing pictures. Update your resumes as often as you can. Find the agency that's right for you. There's a lot of great agencies in Los Angeles, even outside of Los Angeles, that can help you because they have a lot of resources before they can get you out to a lot of auditions. So, you know, that's the basic stuff that you should do. When you go to these auditions, always go positive, be confident, and know that, you know, that whatever's for you, it's for you. If it's not, then don't worry about it because there's something out there that's going to be right for you. This is Chuck Maldonado for Step by Step Dance.